Very good, Rabia. You're so intelligent. Can you do me also one more favor? Please rotate your phone so you can see a big screen. Why I'm not? Why my phone is not accepting the rotating? I don't know why. Okay, let me just share it first. Wait a minute. Okay. I have to share my lesson first. Okay. Now it's we had finished last lecture. We had finished types of joints. Can you name some types of joints, please, Rabia? Just last lecture we had learned about two or three, four joints. Okay.
Ma'am, pivotal joint,
Very good.
ball and socket joint,
Very good.
hinge joint, and fixed joints.
Very good. I'm so proud of you, Rabia. And then we had did an experiment also for to get the knowledge, perfect knowledge about the joints. Okay, so we had done last we had done this experiment for ball and socket joint. You know this? Okay, I have taught you. For hinge joint, we had done this experiment. So you can get a perfect idea about hinge joint. Okay, and now we will do. Last time we had finished our lecture till skeleton here. I told you what is skeleton. Okay, call it skeleton is a framework. Okay, framework of our body is called skeleton. When you make something, okay, when you make a doll, you will first make inside inner part of the body, so it will get a shape. Okay, as I told you, when you make a doll, you have to make inside inner part of the body, you have to give the shape of the doll, so you can make a nice outer layer. Okay, same thing is happening to our body. Our this body, this skeleton, because of this skeleton we are getting a shape of our hand, shape of our legs, shape of our stomach, shape of our face. Okay, so these beautiful shapes is getting because of skeleton, because of our bones. Okay, Allah has prepared in such a way that we got beautiful shape. Okay, we can see fingers, how small fingers are there, but very beautiful fingers. Okay, they are doing their own work. Okay, what about thumb? Thumb is also a part of finger, but thumb is doing totally different work. Now what about our hands? Our hands, we are having joint in elbow, in shoulder. Okay, so this thing is doing, these joints are doing their work, and it helps a lot to for how to what you say to grab the paper, or you can even grab a big watermelon. Okay, you can grab um, small small paper to a very large or very heavy things. Okay, because of these bones and these joints, we can do our all work. If we had no joints, we can't move our body. Okay, so because of these joints, we can move our body, and we are doing lots of work like writing, eating, reading, moving. Okay, grabbing things, or grabbing heavier things. Okay, so this thing is because of bones. Now, we'll start from here. Today,
Ma'am,
we'll start from here. Yes?
ma'am, Tehzib sir has made us learn till cartilage.
Okay, till cartilage. I don't know because I was absent last time. So, uh, where is cartilage? Can you say show? Okay, yes, here.
Yes,
Yes?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hmm. Very good. Now, feel your. Now we will continue with. Okay. Feel your ear. Do you find any hard bony part at the? Can you Rabia, please? Can you read it for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, read.
Feel your ear. Do you find any hard, bony parts that can be bent? There do not seem to be any bones here, isn't it? Do you notice anything different between the earlobe and the portion above it as you press them between your fingers?
Okay. You can touch your ear. You can touch here like this. Okay. Okay, this. First you touch like the top upper part of the ear, and then you touch the lower part of your ear. When you touch upper part, you will find some hard things. It, it is called cartilage. Okay, and if you touch the lower part of your ear, it's called earlobe. Okay, earlobe. This is called earlobe, the lower part. Okay, this is very soft. But the top part of our ear is little bit hard, okay? No, but it's not hard, but you can say it's semi-hard, okay? Not even soft or not even hard, okay? In between hard and soft, okay? So this is called cartilage. Do you feel? Okay, now who will read? Who will read?
Ma'am, can I read?
What is your name, beta?
Ilma.
Yes, Ilma.
Ma'am, here you do feel something.
Yes, yes.
You do feel something in the upper part of the ear that is not as soft as the earlobe, but not as hard as bone. It
Isn't
is,
it? Isn't it?
isn't it? This is cartilage. Cartilage is also found in the joints of the body.
Okay. Now this we can say it's semi-hard or semi-soft thing. Okay. This is not even hard or not even soft. Okay. So this thing is called cartilage. And cartilage is found in many places of our body. First, it is found in ears. You can see it very clearly. Okay. In between bones also it can be found, but in between you can't see. We can't see. Okay. So we can give a good example of ear. Okay, but this cartilage is also found in between two bones. Okay, so when joints where there is joint there is a cartilage. Okay, cartilage is supporting our bones. Okay, they won't crash. Okay, जो भी ऐसा होता है ना कि दो हार्ड चीज एक साथ रखते हो ना तो वो टूट सकती है, टकरा सकती है और इसमें क्रैक आ सकता है बिकॉज ऑफ द कार्टिलेज. हमारा ऐसा होता है ना कि हम कप सोसर होता है कुछ भी तो हम क्या करते हैं, एक पेपर रखते हैं बीच में कप और सोसर के बीच में फॉर स्टोरिंग. ओके, सो इट वॉन्ट ब्रेक, so it supports our cup and saucer. Same thing is happening to protect from any injuries in bones. Cartilage is there in between. Okay, so it protects our bones and joints. Okay, so now read second paragraph, beta. Ilma.
Yes, ma'am. We have learned about the bones
Hey,
in our
No. We have seen that.
no,
We have seen that our skeleton.
yes, ma'am. We have seen that our skeleton is made up of many bones, joints, and cartilage. You could feel, bend, and move many of them. Draw a neat finger of the
Figure
skeleton in your notebook.
book. Okay. Now, as I told you, there are many. Our body is made up of many bones, joints, and cartilage. As I told you, there is a cartilage between two bones. Okay, in joints. So it helps us our body to move frequently without any problem. Okay. Now, who will read? I want new name, please. Yes, new name, new voice. I want new voice.
Ma'am, your
Who
voice
will
was
read?
not coming properly.
Okay. Now there is a bit network issues here, so it will become properly within a minute. Okay. So now you can hear properly. Yes. Now we
Yes,
can hear it.
speaking.
Yes. I want new name, new voice. Who will read? Hello. Yes. Read it.
Ma'am, can I read NCA Fatima?
Ma'am, can I read?
Yes. Insia Fatima. Spell first Insia, then okay. Then we'll grab another girl. Okay. Yes, Insia.
Okay. We have learned about the bones on our body and about joints that help us move in different ways. What makes the bones move the way they do? Let us find out. Make a fist
Fifth.
with one hand, bend your arm at the elbow and touch your shoulder with the thumb. Figure 8.16. Do you
Do
see any
you?
change in your upper arm?
Okay. What about fist? Who will say what is mean by fist? Make a fist with one hand. What you mean? Can you say me what do you mean by fist? फीस यानी हम बोलते हैं ना मुट्ठी मुट्ठी हाथ बंद करना क्लोज योर हैंड एंड हम बोलते हैं ना मुट्ठी वाली उसको फिस्ट बोलते हैं ओके सो मेक अ फिस्ट विथ वन हैंड बेंड योर आर्म एट द एल्बो and touch your shoulder. You will do it for me, please. Just close your finger and thumb. Okay, it will become a fist. And then bend your arm and touch your shoulder. ऐसे बंद करना है हाथ और अपने शोल्डर को ऐसे टच करना है ओके यू डू यू सी एनी चेंजेस इन अपर आर्म क्या क्या चेंजेस क्या होता है ओके विल सी लुक लाइक दिस when you when your arm is normal it is like this but when you do fist and you touch when you raise your hand your muscles become big this part here okay this part become this part rises okay so we'll see what's happening when you raise your hand okay read yes and see yes Cynthia start reading better
Yes, ma'am. You do feel something in the upper parts of the ear that is not
no
as
no no
soft.
no 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 I'm saying about touch it with the other hand
What, ma'am?
uh, here you have to read from here touch it with the other hand
touch it with the other hand, do you feel a swollen region
Region.
inside your upper arm? This is a muscle. The muscle blocked due to contraction. It
It
becomes
be-
smaller in length. Now bring your arm back to its normal position. What happened to the muscle? Is it still contracted? You can observe similar contraction of muscles in your leg with your walk or run.
Okay, as I told you, as I showed you in this figure, that when you raise your hand, your muscles become contracted and becomes fluffy, okay, in between upper arm, okay.
Yes.
When you release your hands, it becomes normal, okay. So this, why it happened, this fluffy, the muscles are contracting, okay, this all are red part is called muscles, okay. This red thing is, okay, muscles. So when you
Yes.
raise your hand, okay, so it becomes contracted and because of this contracted it becomes bulge, okay. हम बोलते हैं ना हमारे muscles कितने हैं देखो ना, this thing is happening, okay. So when you raise your hand it becomes bulge, okay, and when you bring in your normal position it becomes same again as it was, okay. तो यहाँ पे ऐसे ही बोला है कि अगर ऊपर नीचे कर दे तो वापस कैसे हो जाता है, तो सिमिलर हो जाता है जैसे पहले था, तो बोले हाँ yes it happens in it comes in normal position when we keep our hands downwards, okay. Now same thing is happening in our legs also. When you run or when you walk, this thing is happening in our upper thighs. Okay, upper thighs, or you can say it here, what you call on the lower part of the leg. At the back side of our lower leg. Okay, there are lots of muscle. You can touch here, at the back side of the lower leg. These all are muscles. When you run or you walk, the muscle is getting contracted and it becomes bulge here also. Okay. Now, I want new name, please. Who will read?
Can I read Zainab?
Yes. Zainab, have your turn has come?
No, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, read. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And contracted.
When contracted, the muscle becomes shorter,
Stiffer.
stiffer, and thicker. It pulls the bone. Muscles work in pairs. When
One of
one of them contracts, the bone is pulled
in
in
yeah.
that direction. The other muscle of the pair relaxes to move the bone in in the opposite direction. The relaxed muscle contracts to pull the bone towards its original position, while the first relax. A muscle can only pull. It cannot pus-
Push.
push. Thus, two muscles have to work together to move a bone.
Okay. Now, when you move a single bone, because of muscles, you can raise your hand or you can pull your arm. Okay. अगर छोटा सा भी हाथ हिलाना होता है, कुछ भी करना होता है, because of muscles only we can do this thing. Okay. Joints are helping our bones to move, but muscles are pulling our. Okay. If we want to raise our hand, okay, our hand upper part our muscles in upper part of our hand is helping, okay, to pulling our hand, okay. So because of this muscles we can pull our hand. Joints, as I told you, joints are helping, okay, but muscles are pulling. Muscles work in pairs. Now this is very good sentence. Muscles work in pairs. When one of them contracts, the bone is pulled in the direction. The other muscles of the pair relax. Okay, there are It's working in a pair. One muscle is pulling and another is resting. Okay, to move the bone in opposite direction. The relaxed muscle contract to pull the bones toward original position. When you release your hand, okay, when you release your hand downwards, the relaxed muscle starts doing work and the one who was working will relax. Okay, पहले एक मसल पुल करेगा और एक रिलैक्स करेगा. ओके, जब हम हाथ ऊंचा करेंगे, जब हाथ हम नीचा करेंगे, जो रिलैक्स करता था मसल वो काम करेगा और जो काम कर रहा था वो रिलैक्स करेगा. Okay, this thing is working in pair. Okay, while the first relax, okay, the muscles can only pull, it cannot push. These two muscles have that together to move a bone. Now the muscles only can pull. पुल कर सकता है, पुश नहीं कर सकता है, वो धक्का नहीं मार सकता, खींच सकता है. ओके, these two muscles have to work together to move a bone. Okay, so they have to work together. एक साथ एक करता है तो एक रुकता है, एक रुकता है तो एक करता है. Okay, are muscles and bones always required for movement? How do other animals move? Do all animals have? Wait a minute. Let me just check. Something is wrong here. Okay. Now we can move on. Okay. Where were we? Last paragraph. Okay. Are muscles and bones always required for movement? How do other animals move? Do all animals have bones? What about the earthworm and the snail? Let us study the manner of the movement that is gait for that is the gait of some animals. Okay, now everyone I'm talking about all living things. Okay, so everyone don't want muscles and bones to move. Okay, some only are like a piece of muscles only, like you can say an earthworm यानी हम पता है ना ईड़ जैसा होता है, जो गुजराती में क्या बोलते हैं, ईड़ बोलते हैं उसको. Okay, so this thing is totally different. Okay, they have get some muscles to move. Okay, so we'll see about earthworm. Okay, earthworm हमको पता है ना, जो जमीन में से बड़े बड़े कीड़े निकलते हैं, बड़ी बड़ी ईल जैसा होता है, पता है? Earthworm. Have you know? Yes, girls?
Yes.
Yes, I want new voice, please. Who will read? Yes, who will read? New voice, please. Yes, girls. Don't waste time. Yes, Gorani. Jamina Gorani. Open your microphone, beta. Okay, I'm talking about Meghani Amrin Fatima. Open your microphone. Meghani Amrin Fatima. Yes. Okay, beta. Start reading. Activity number 5. Hello? Yes, Meghani Amrin Fatima. Please start reading. Open your microphone. Hello? Can you hear me? Yes, Amrin.
Ma'am, I'm speaking.
Okay, but Your voice is not clear, beta. I think so you are having some problem. There is some network issues. Amrin.
Ma'am, can I read more than
Okay. Yes. Okay. What is your name, Rajani?
Sarajani?
Okay, Modesa. Start reading. Beta, Amrin, please come in network. Okay. So you can read it next paragraph. Okay. Yes.
Activity
Read.
number 5. Observe an earthworm moving on soil in a garden. Gently lifts in a place it on a piece of blotting or filter paper. Observe its movement. Figure number 8.17. Then place it on a smooth glass plate or any slippery surface. Observe its movement. Now, is it different from that on paper? In which of the above
Two about yes, two surfaces.
surfaces do you find that the earthworm is able to move easily?
Okay, we have to do an experiment. For this experiment, we have to take moving a soil in a guard. Okay, observe that earthworm is moving on the soil. Gently lift and place it in a piece of blotting or filter paper. Observe its movement. Then place it in the smooth glass plate or any slippery surface. Observe its movement now. Is it different from the paper? In which of the above surface do you find out the earthworm is able to move easily? Yes, second paragraph. I will explain you fully. Okay. The body. Yes, Rajani. Start reading, beta. Continue.
Okay, ma'am. The body of an earthworm is made up of many rings joined end the end to end. An earthworm does not have bones. It has muscles which help to extend and shorten the body during movement. The earthworm first extends the front front part of the body, keeping the
Rear portion.
rear portion fixed to the ground. Then it fix fix the front and and releases the rear end. Uh, it then shortens the body and pulls the rear end forward. This makes it move forward by a small distance, repeating such muscles
Expansion.
expansions and
Contraction.
contractions. The earthworm can move through soil. Its body secretes a
Smiley. Slimy. Sorry. Slimy.
slimy substance to help the movements. How does
Okay. Now we'll see the gait of the earthworm. Gait means walking style. Okay. How the earthworm is moving. Now this is earthworm. Okay. Have you seen earthworm moving? आपने कभी देखा है अर्थवर्म को? या ईल होती है ना, जो घर पे हमारे घर पे कभी आ जाती है, कभी खाने कुछ दाल में उसमें, तो कभी देखा है मम्मी साफ करती है तब निकलती है.
yes?
Okay, this both are same only. Okay, that insect and this worm is same. Okay, the body moving is same thing. Okay, how does it move? Rabia, yes, will you tell me? How does it move? Or anyone? Have you seen? जिसने देखा है और कैसे मूव होता है, बोलो. कौन बोलेगा? Who will say?
मैम
मैम
एक्सक्यूज
कह
मी
रही थी इंसिया फातिमा,
Yes.
वो अपनी पूरी बॉडी हिलाकर हिलता है।
Yes. Why? Because of muscles. Okay. अल्लाह ने उसको ऐसे टाइप्स ऑफ मसल्स और एंड टू एंड कनेक्शन में दिया हुआ है ताकि एक मसल से हेल्प करते और उसको पुल कर सकती है और सेकंड उसको ज्वाइन करता है मसल्स को, ऐसे होता है. I'll show you how. Okay. The body of earthworm is made up of many rings joined at the end to end. This is very important sentence. Okay. Okay, उसको क्या होता है, रिंग हो, you can see rings here or this type of rings. Okay, so it has connection between end to end. Okay, and earthworm does not have bones. Okay, so earthworm is not having a single bone. Okay, so without bones the body is very soft. Okay, and there is no bone, so no hardness or no stiffness in our body. Okay, so it can move the body easily. It has muscles which helps to extend and shorten the body. Now it is having a special type of muscles when it can extend and it can shorten. वो लंबा भी हो सकता है और छोटा भी हो सकता है, ऐसे टाइप का मसल्स होता है उसके पास. Okay. During movement, the earthworm first extend in front part of the body. First, they extend the front part. Okay. Front part of the body आगे ले जाता है. Okay. Front extend the front part of the body, keeping the rear portion fixed on the ground. Okay, front part क्या करेगा, आगे लेगा और rear यानी पीछे वाला it fixed there only in the ground. Then it fixed the front part. Now क्या होता है, now it fixed the first part of the body, front part, and release the rear means backward. Back जो आगे वाला होता है पहले वो आगे वाला move करता है, extend करता है, then it's at that time it fixed the back. Okay, backward part, back part. Okay, rear part. Now it moves when it fixes the front part and then release the rear part. Okay, आगे वाला मूव कर देता है, पीछे वाला फिक्स होता है. अब क्या होता है, जब भी उसको लगता है बराबर हो गया है तो वो पीछे आगे वाला फिक्स कर देगा और पीछे वाले को आगे मूव कर देगा. अब देखना कभी earthworm ko. You can see this in YouTube. You can type movement of earthworm. Okay, if you type just movement of earthworm, you can see many videos regarding to earthworm. Okay, now keeping the rear portion fixed on the ground, then it fixes the front and release the rear. As I told you, it fixes the front and then release the rear. It then shortens the body and pull the rear end forward. Okay, now आपने देखा होगा उसका बॉडी छोटा होता है बड़ा होता है, छोटा होता है बड़ा होता है, because of the special type of muscle. This makes it move forward by small distance. It can cover only small distance. हमारे जैसे बड़े बड़े steps में क्या फट नहीं move होता, little it moves little only. Repeating such muscles expansion and contraction, the earthworm can move through soil. This procedure repeating 100 times, they will move little bit to the. They have to do lots of contraction and expansion. Okay, by this contraction and expansion, earthworm can move through soil. Its body secretes a slimy substance that helps the movement. This secrets. Okay, अब देखोगे नीचे the slimy substance, jelly type of substance is there at the end of the body. Okay, this slimy substance helps the movement. Okay, now next part. Who will read? Yes, who will read? Yes, Meghani. Sorry, Meghani, Amrin Fatima. Open. Nurani Rosmin, can you open your microphone? Yes, hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Roshni. Read.
Yes. How how does it fix part
Please
of
read it loudly, beta. Why my voice is coming back?
yes? How does it fix part of its body to the ground under its body? There a large number of
No, I'm not getting it properly. Please stop your microphone. Huh? It, yes, I will read. Okay. Last paragraph. How does it fix parts of its body to the ground? Under its body, it has a large number of tiny bristle hair-like structure protecting out. The bristles are connected with muscles. The bristle has to get a good grip on the ground. Okay. The earthworm actually eats is the way through the soil, and its body then throws away undigested parts of the material that eat. This activity of an earthworm makes a soil more useful for plants. Okay, now how does it move? Okay, how does it मैंने पहले बोला था वो फिक्स कर लेता है front part then it release the rear part. Okay, so how does it fix? Okay, they are because of they are having thousands of numbers of little tiny bristles like a hair structure. Okay, बाल के तरह छोटे छोटे इसके bristles होते हैं. They are protecting and they are protecting the earthworm to fall down. Okay, the bristles are connected with muscles. Now these bristles are connected with muscles. Because of this muscle they can hold the ground. Okay, the bristles help to get the good grip on the ground. Now, what now? Earthworm, you know, earthworm is very useful in irrigation, in agriculture, because earthworm eats in soil. Okay, soil का बचा हुआ खाना खाते हैं. You know, like what you say, they eat leaf. Okay, leaves and all, and then they throw out the undigested part of what they eat. Okay, this undigested part material is very useful for growing plants. Okay, हम बोलते हैं ना खातर खातर, वो खातर बनाते हैं, right? Earthworm. Okay, now till then we have finished here and our time has finished. So till then, take care and bye bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you,
And
ma'am.
don't trouble
Bye.
your
Have a
mother.
nice day.
Yes, don't trouble your mother and stay home, stay